Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K24 Universe Mode as we are here with the Blue Brand. Friday Night SmackDown is on the horizon. We have a big show planned for you here tonight. Two big-time matchups as the SmackDown Women's Champion Rhea Ripley faces Tegan Nox, and Cody Rhodes will take on the Intercontinental Champion Shinsuke Nakamura in our main event. But as of right now, ladies and gentlemen, we will be hearing from the man himself, Cody Rhodes, as he is live, and he is going to have a microphone in his hand to discuss all of the pressing issues that have been on his mind for the last couple of weeks. The American Nightmare is here, ladies and gentlemen, live on Friday Night SmackDown as the WWE Universe has greeted Cody with open arms here tonight. And like we said, ladies and gentlemen, there is a lot that Cody Rhodes wants to talk about. The one phrase I would use to describe the last few months for Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen, is trials and tribulations. Cody Rhodes has been fighting for his life almost these past couple of months, especially the last couple of weeks. If we recap here, of course, as we know, Cody Rhodes has been in an ongoing war with the Bloodline ever since he came back, all the way back at Backlash, ladies and gentlemen. What was the second pay-per-view in this 2K Universe Mode series, going back all the way to WWE 2K24. Now, of course, the last couple of weeks, it has not been really the focus of the Bloodline. Cody Rhodes' focus has been on one Dominic Mysterio, and I believe Cody Rhodes is going to touch on that for a little bit. But we're going to take you back to what happened last week, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of a deep look on what's going on with Cody Rhodes and the Mysterios. Let's take you back to last week. Of course, Rey Mysterio was just victorious in his big one-on-one victory over Braun Strowman, as Rey has been trying to contact his own son, trying to see what's going on with Dominic. As we know, Dominic Mysterio at Super SmackDown would turn his back on Cody Rhodes, turn his back on his own father. It was a very shocking revelation. And ladies and gentlemen, last week did not disappoint, at least for Dominic Mysterio. As you can see here, he's taking out Rey Mysterio right here. And I don't know what has gotten into the kid, but clearly something has happened in the mind of Dominic Mysterio, and it has led him to take out Rey. But Cody Rhodes would make his appearance on the stage as Dominic Mysterio was trying to leave, catching Dom right when Dom didn't know what hit him. Ladies and gentlemen, basically catching Dominic Mysterio off guard. And Cody Rhodes and Dom would go back and forth until we got some officials and security to separate them. It was a lot going on last week. A lot has been going on the last couple of months. And now we're going to finally hear from Cody Rhodes on what he thinks about this entire predicament. It's going to be interesting to see what Cody has to say here. He says he usually starts off saying, what does the WWE Universe want to talk about? But he has a couple of things he wants to talk about. First things first, the Royal Rumble. And he said he's cutting to the chase. He is officially declaring for the Royal Rumble. He says he's going to win the Royal Rumble, and he's going on to WrestleMania. And he says he doesn't care who's in it, whether it's the entire Bloodline, Seth Rollins, anybody. He's going to fulfill his destiny to become WWE World Champion. And as we said, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The other thing he wants to talk about, Dominic Mysterio. Cody's saying him and Dom have been in similar situations before. A young gun trying to make a name for themselves with the pressure of their family's legacy because of their last name. And oh man, you can see Cody Rhodes. He is not very happy with Dominic Mysterio, saying Dom took out Cody and his father because of his frustration, because apparently Dominic believed they were not listening to what he had to say. And Cody said Dom struck them both where the sun don't shine after they failed to win the tag titles, which Dominic did get pinned in that match, ladies and gentlemen. Cody Rhodes is correct on that. And Cody says he's going to have to teach Dom the lesson the hard way. And he said everybody's tried to contact Dominic, and the only time he wanted to show his face was to take out Rey Mysterio, but Cody made sure he got a piece of Dominic. And he's going to tell Dominic straight up he's coming to kick his ass, and it's going to be even worse than what Rey had to do for discipline. And Cody's ready. He's saying he knows Dom is back there. He's not finished with the long shot. He is telling Dom to get out here. And you can see the language that Cody Rhodes is using. Cody Rhodes is fired up here tonight. Wait a minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. What is she out here for? She's not Dominic Mysterio. This is not who Cody's looking for. Oh, my God. Well, Rhea Ripley says she's been in contact with Dominic Mysterio the last few months. What the hell's going on here? And she's saying she's heard a lot of interesting things from the bag with the way Dom described it. What? And ever since Cody entered the situation between Ray, Dom, and the Bloodline, he took center stage and he overshadowed Dominic Mysterio. And Rhea says after the loss at Clash of Champions, he had to find a way back into the spotlight. And she says Ray and Cody started making Dom an outcast. And you can see all Rhea Ripley is saying here. I mean, she's going in on Cody Rhodes right now, reliving all the past with the Bloodline and the Mysterios. I mean, and Rhea calling out Cody Rhodes right now, saying she knows why he picked Dominic as his tag team partner for Super SmackDown. I gotta say, Rhea Ripley going in on Cody Rhodes right now. I don't know what Cody Rhodes is thinking. Oh, well, Cody, he's not in the mood for this at all. He's gonna make this short and sweet because he has a battle with Shinsuke later tonight. And he says if he didn't trust Dominic, he wouldn't have walked into war with Dominic all those times. He even gave Dominic the opportunity of a lifetime to win a championship without his father. And Cody's saying if Rhea is Dominic's message, tell Dominic that I'm coming for him, and he's going to face the consequences of his actions, and that he's pissed off Cody Rhodes, and Cody's going to give him a never-ending nightmare. What a fiery start to the show here tonight, as we will see Cody Rhodes in action later in our main event. Well, here we go. Some other results here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. The enforcer of the Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, will pick up a one-on-one victory over Otis here tonight. The newcomers, the LWO, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, they'll pick up an upset tag team victory over the Viking Raiders. Big tag team victory for the LWO here tonight as they look to make a name for themselves. Karrion Kross will take down Apollo Crews one-on-one here tonight. We'll see Zoe Stark, another newcomer to SmackDown. She'll pick up a one-on-one victory over Shotzi in singles action. And we will see Bayley. She will defeat Zelina Vega one-on-one here tonight on SmackDown. Here we go, Tegan Nox warming up for her big-time matchup in a few short moments. Wait a minute. Well, here's Zoe Stark, just defeated Shotzi earlier tonight here on SmackDown, confronting Tegan Nox, saying you're only your second night on SmackDown, you're already getting an opportunity to face the champion. And Zoe's not too happy, especially since she outlasted Tegan in that Battle Royal. She's saying, well, why am I not getting this shot? Oh, look at this. Tegan Nox sensing a little bit of jealousy from Zoe Stark, saying she was presented an opportunity and she's going to make the most out of it. And she says, you may have outlasted me in that Battle Royal, but you didn't impress enough in the way she did in a short amount of time. Well, Tegan Nox clearly not having Zoe Stark's issues here tonight, and Zoe, she's left a little bit dumbfounded. She can't believe what she just heard from Tegan Nox right there. But it's not going to be an easy night for Tegan Nox. As we all know, she is taking on Rhea Ripley, the SmackDown Women's Champion, who just interjected herself in some business with Cody Rhodes and Dominic Mysterio. We're going to touch on that in just a little bit. But for right now, Rhea Ripley, she is ready to go here tonight.
Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, South Australia, the SmackDown Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley.
The new announcer for Friday Night SmackDown, Alicia Taylor, still trying to get into the swing of things here on SmackDown, so please bear with her. But ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about what happened earlier on tonight to open up the show. Rhea Ripley confronting the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, dropping a bombshell on everybody, saying that she's been in contact with Dominic Mysterio consistently, and it's been over the last few months. Nobody's told us this. Nobody's even known about this. How did Rhea Ripley get to Dominic Mysterio? I don't know how we're going to get an answer out of this. Hopefully at some point, Dominic can give us a heads up of what the hell has been going on between him and his father, between him and Cody Rhodes, between him and Rhea Ripley. I mean, Rhea kind of gave a little bit of description when she confronted Cody earlier tonight, but is that really the full story? I want to hear what Dominic Mysterio has to say, but he probably won't say anything for a while. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Rhea Ripley, the SmackDown Women's Champion, defeated Charlotte Flair for that championship at Super SmackDown. She has her first challenger known in Chelsea Green, but tonight she has a matchup against one of the top up-and-comers here on SmackDown who is looking to make a name for herself. The girl with the shiniest wizard, Tegan Nox, is here tonight, and she is ready to give it her all. Of course, as we saw with the confrontation between Tegan Nox and Zoe Stark before Tegan made her way out here tonight, she is getting the big opportunity against the SmackDown Women's Champion to prove herself, despite not outlasting Zoe Stark in that Battle Royal. Hell, Zoe Stark made it to the final three, but apparently Tegan believes she did not impress upper management enough in order to get a big-time shot like this, but Tegan Nox did in the shorter amount of time. She does not want to put up with the jealousy that she believes Zoe Stark has for Tegan Nox, especially with both of them being new up-and-comers. Last week was their first night on SmackDown. They're both trying to make a name for themselves, but here we are. We have Tegan Nox already getting in the ring with the SmackDown Women's Champion, and Zoe Stark, she believes that that should be her, so that's a big story right there. Of course, those two already not making friends with each other. They weren't really too close in NXT either, and it looks like things might come to blows here on SmackDown. But for right now, Tegan Nox has to focus on Rhea Ripley, and that is what she's doing right now. She has the champion grounded. The SmackDown Women's Champion not looking too good. She might have other things on her mind. Of course, she might have Dominic Mysterio on her mind right now. She might be looking forward to Chelsea Green. We don't know what's going on in the mind of Rhea Ripley. But as it seems like right now, she is very focused on Tegan Nox. She is taking it to Tegan right now. She has Tegan grounded. And now it's Rhea looking for here. A nice submission hold here on Tegan Nox. But Tegan, I believe she's going to be able to fight out of this one. And looking for it. She's fighting. And there it is. Tegan Nox able to fight out of that one against the SmackDown Women's Champion. Now Rhea Ripley thrown into the corner. Tegan tried to look for something big there, but Rhea got the feet up. Of course, as we know, as I said, this is not going to be an easy task for Tegan Nox as she's thrown to the outside. And now the Eradicator, Mommy Rhea Ripley, is looking good in this matchup. Now stomping on the hand of Tegan Nox, has Tegan grounded, has Tegan right where she wants her. It's looking good. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Chelsea Green, the #1 contender. Why does she have the SmackDown Women's Championship? That's not her property. And Rhea Ripley, she's not too happy. She's like, what the hell are you doing with my championship? As you can see, that Rhea not too happy, but there's Tegan Nox. Well, I don't think Tegan wanted to do that. I don't think that's the way she wanted to get the upper hand, but you got to take what you can get when you're facing Rhea Ripley, and the small distraction caused by Chelsea Green trying to steal the championship has helped Tegan somewhat get back into this match. Oh, never mind. No, it didn't. It's Rhea Ripley. That might have ticked her off even more as now Rhea slams down Tegan onto the mat. Well, I don't know what Chelsea Green's plan was right there. I mean, she tried to steal the SmackDown Women's Championship property that does not belong to her. Clearly, that property belongs to Rhea Ripley. She earned that by defeating Charlotte Flair a couple weeks ago. I guess Chelsea Green, she'll take that championship any way she can get it. I don't think she believes right now that she can defeat Rhea Ripley with the actions I just saw. I mean, that was just unbelievable as Tegan Nox is able to get the shoulder up. So let's see what's going to happen here now as Rhea Ripley can try to refocus on this matchup against Tegan Nox. I don't think Chelsea Green's going to get anywhere near the championship for the rest of the night as she tried to go for a frog splash, but Tegan was able to move out of the way. Oh, there's a nice super kick there by Tegan Nox. Now Tegan's starting to find her way back into this matchup. Now she's going to head to the top rope, looking for a high-risk maneuver against the SmackDown Women's Champion. There she goes! Flying through the air with the merry-go-round. And that's not going to do it, though. A quick kick out by Rhea Ripley. Now Tegan Nox has Rhea right where she wants her. No reversal by Rhea Ripley is. Oh, tried for the drop kick. Nothing going. Big chop there by Tegan is now. Tegan Nox now. Oh, look at that choke slam. Of course, as we know, her favorite wrestler, Kane, her hero. She calls herself Lady Kane. Oh, wait a minute. Tegan now. The Shining Wizard. The Shining Wizard. She's got the champion grounded. This could do it for the big upset. No. A kick out by Rhea Ripley. The champion is down. The champion has no clue where she is. Tegan, she's fired up. She's got to stay on the attack if she's going to pull off the upset. My goodness, I don't think anybody expected Tegan Nox to put up this type of fight against Rhea Ripley. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The champion is getting it taken to her right now. Maybe her head isn't where it needs to be. Is it still on Chelsea Green? Is it on Dominic Mysterio? Is it on Cody Rhodes? We don't know. But Tegan Nox, she's taking full advantage of the situation that has been thrown to her. As now Tegan with a big splash off the top rope. The SmackDown Women's Champion is not looking good at all in this contest. Oh, wait a minute. There's a nice maneuver there by Rhea Ripley as she's trying to fight her way back into this matchup. And oh, my goodness. It's not looking good now for Tegan Nox. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Face first goes Tegan Nox. And oh, look at this. What the hell is going on here? Rhea Ripley. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Some vicious headbutts by the SmackDown Women's Champion. And Rhea, she is not too happy. She is pissed off right now. She believes this matchup should already be over. And now she is looking to put this one away early. She's got that submission locked in. This submission helped her defeat Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship. But she's going to let it go. Rhea Ripley lets it go. And now Rhea's going to head to the top rope. Tegan has not moved. Oh, look at the frog splash there by Rhea. Well, maybe she learned that one from Dominic Mysterio, as now Rhea Ripley is looking for the finishing touches on this matchup. Here we go, the Riptide to Tegan Nox, and that is going to be all she wrote. You can count on it. Rhea Ripley is victorious here tonight. Rhea might be more focused than ever before now, ladies and gentlemen, as the Eradicator, the champion, gets the win here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take you back to this past Monday. It was just a very heated situation here between Randy Orton and Damian Priest. Basically how it's been for about the past month, about the last 2 months here between these two. Basically, Damian Priest has sought out to end the career of Randy Orton. He wants to make a name for himself, and he said to do that, he wants to take out the Legend Killer. He wants to put Randy Orton out of his misery. And then that would result in the few couple of brawls between these two backstage, out in the arena, anywhere where they could fight. They just wanted to beat the hell out of each other. But last week was just, this past Monday was just simply uncalled for. These two were a part of a fatal four-way matchup to determine the number one contender for the United States Championship. But Damian Priest and Randy, they didn't give a damn about that. They just wanted to hurt each other. And as you see here, off with that railing, protecting the edge. And this is where the big moment happens here. Damian Priest, with no regard for the well-being of Randy Orton, just throws him off there. And Randy falls into that stage light. And we can confirm, ladies and gentlemen, that Randy Orton had to be stretchered out of the building, out of this situation. He has suffered a concussion, broken ribs, almost everything, and he is going to be out indefinitely. Well, I hope Damian Priest is happy with his handiwork and what the hell he did to Randy Orton, because he just cost Randy Orton probably a couple months of Randy's career. But we'll have more information on that situation on the next episode of Monday Night Raw. But for right now, it is time for our main event. That's all we've got for now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds. The WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Well, we have to refocus, ladies and gentlemen. The Intercontinental Champion, fresh off his championship defense against Sami Zayn and LA Knight back at Super SmackDown, is here, and he is ready for battle in this main event against the American Nightmare. And of course, Shinsuke Nakamura has been the Intercontinental Champion ever since the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, when he defeated the inaugural champion Big E in order to obtain that championship. And Shinsuke Nakamura, he's been a valid champion, not many defenses of this championship, and he would love to defend this championship a lot more, he has said. And going into this matchup tonight, Cody Rhodes made this challenge to Shinsuke Nakamura specifically. He asked him, hey, I want to match up this Friday on SmackDown. Will you be able to make it? And Shinsuke agreed. The contract was signed, and now here we are for this big-time main event as Cody Rhodes and Shinsuke Nakamura go to battle. Well, we all saw what happened earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, was confronted with the bombshell of information from the SmackDown Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, about his current situation with Dominic Mysterio, with Rey Mysterio. But for right now, Cody Rhodes has to throw that out of the window. He's got to block that out of his mind, because tonight he is in a battle. He is in a war with the Intercontinental Champion, the King of Strong Style. And let's just say, this is going to be a good one. This man has been looking to finish the story ever since he returned back at Backlash, ladies and gentlemen. But there's been a lot of trials that Cody has had to run through. It seems like he has been successful at going through them all, but now he is in the final stretch. He is in the sprint that he's going to have to go through, starting with the Royal Rumble in this situation with Rey and Dominic Mysterio. If he is able to get through those in this matchup here tonight, there may be no doubt in anyone's mind that Cody is going to accomplish his ultimate goal of finally becoming a WWE World Champion. But for right now, as we said multiple times, he has to focus on the Intercontinental Champion and this big main event here tonight. Cody Rhodes and Shinsuke Nakamura one-on-one in our main event as this matchup is underway. As here we go, Shinsuke Nakamura out of the gate, looking to take down Cody Rhodes. As we say, these two have very big respect for each other. But for right now, they are looking to pick up a win in the square circle in between the ropes. And they don't care how they do it. Right now, Shinsuke might have the upper hand on Cody Rhodes, as Cody right now not looking too good, sent over the top rope. And now Shinsuke with some big strikes here to Cody Rhodes. What's he looking to do here? Stuns him off the top rope. And out of the gate, it seems like Shinsuke Nakamura has the upper hand on the American Nightmare. Of course, you have got to question, where is Cody Rhodes' head at? Especially after the bombshell of information that Rhea Ripley dropped earlier tonight, saying that she's been in contact with Dominic Mysterio for the last few months here on Friday Night SmackDown. And what Rhea Ripley told Cody Rhodes, that Dominic believes that Cody has outshadowed him, that he has just made him an outcast, that nobody has listened to what Dominic had to say over the last couple of months. Cody does not believe that. Rey Mysterio doesn't believe that. And hell, ladies and gentlemen, I don't even believe that. For what we've seen with Cody and the Mysterios, Cody has had a healthy relationship with them over the last couple of months. And I just don't understand where Dominic is getting this attitude from. Well, hopefully at some point they'll be able to get some sense through to Dominic Mysterio, but for right now, I don't think that's going to happen, and Cody can't worry about that right now. As here comes Cody Rhodes with the fire of offense here. A sequence of offense there by the American Nightmare, getting himself back into the fight. Now Shinsuke's got a hold of Cody. Sends him over to the corner, face first off the turnbuckle. And now what's going to happen here? Cody Rhodes now. Ooh, man, face first. Now goes Shinsuke off the turnbuckle. A little bit of his own medicine did Shinsuke get right there. Right now, Cody Rhodes raining down the rights. He has all the momentum in this matchup right now as Cody continues the flurry of offense. Cody Rhodes has the WWE Universe behind him here tonight. WWE Universe is loving this main event right now. They've loved the show here tonight, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode as well. And right now, Cody is in full control of the Intercontinental Champion. Of course, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. So wait a minute, we have a cover here by Cody Rhodes, kick out by Shinsuke. Of course, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is coming up in a few short weeks here in 2K24 Universe Mode, ladies and gentlemen. The matches we have confirmed already. Of course, we will have the men's and the women's Royal Rumble to see who will be going on to face the champion of their choosing at WrestleMania. Of course, we already know that Cody Rhodes from SmackDown and Seth Rollins from Monday Night Raw have qualified for the men's Royal Rumble match. There will be a lot more competitors there as well. And of course, the women's Royal Rumble match. We already know some names that have declared. It will be Bianca Belair, Shayna Baszler. Bayley has declared for the women's Royal Rumble. You can see all of those on WWE.com. But those names have declared for the... Excuse me. You don't have anywhere you can see that. We do not have a WWE.com. I apologize for that. I just told you who has declared so far for the Rumbles, and a lot more will be a part of the Royal Rumble. And then, of course, the Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they have been able to somehow get themselves a Raw Tag Team Championship opportunity at the Royal Rumble. That match will be going down. And, of course, the leader of the OC, the phenomenal AJ Styles, he will be taking on Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. Of course, Cody Rhodes will also have to deal with the entirety of the bloodline in the Royal Rumble. The SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jey Uso, along with the Enforcer, Solo Sikoa. So this Royal Rumble is shaping up to be good already, and I hope you guys will join us for that in a few short weeks' time here in 2K24 Universe Mode. Oh my goodness, as we get back to the matchup, Cody Rhodes face first off of the corner right there. And I believe that might have busted Cody Rhodes open. He's going to get back in the ring. As him and Shinsuke are going at it here tonight. There's a nice maneuver there by Cody. And now he's going to hook the leg on Shinsuke. Will this be able to get Cody Rhodes the victory here tonight? There's a kick out by the Intercontinental Champion. Right now, Cody Rhodes and Shinsuke, they're throwing everything they've got at each other to win this matchup here. And now Cody sends Shinsuke into the ropes as Cody has a hold of Shinsuke's arm, looking to deal some type of damage here to the Intercontinental Champion. But Shinsuke is able to fight back out of this one. And now Shinsuke's got a hold of Cody and drives him into the knee. Just Shinsuke Nakamura, the cover now. And a quick kick out there by Cody Rhodes. And now what's Shinsuke planning to do here? Cody into the ropes. Shinsuke goes under. Cody went over the ropes there. I don't think Shinsuke expected that one. But Cody throwing in a wrinkle in Shinsuke's plan. Nice job there by Cody Rhodes, but Shinsuke, he's not going to allow that as he drives the knee into the gut of Cody Rhodes, continuing his assault. Shinsuke with some kicks now. Here comes Shinsuke Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion, starting to fire himself up here. Has a hold of Cody, and oh my goodness, what a maneuver right there. Cody Rhodes is down. Cody Rhodes is down, but Shinsuke got him up on his feet. Now Shinsuke's got a hold of Cody Rhodes, bringing him back to the corner. And now Shinsuke's got a hold of Cody, looking for that big slam, and he's got it. Down goes the American Nightmare. Now Shinsuke on the second rope, calling Cody up to his feet. What's going to happen right here? Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh my goodness, a big knee strike, jumping off the second rope. Cody is down. He's got the cover. And that's not going to do it. There's a kick out by Cody Rhodes. He got the shoulder up. Oh my goodness. As we said, both of these men putting out all the stops to win this matchup here tonight. There's a big miss right there as Cody's able to move out of the way. And now Cody Rhodes looking for the upper hand here. Goes under. And now Cody. No, my goodness. A nice arm drag there by the American Nightmare. Now Cody pulling Shinsuke away from the ropes. He believes this might do it here, does Cody Rhodes. And it's not a kick out at 2 by Shinsuke. Cody's got to do a lot more if he wants to put away the Intercontinental Champion. What a battle this has been in our main event. Cody Rhodes and Shinsuke Nakamura. Right now, Cody trying to get the WWE Universe that are live here tonight for SmackDown behind him and everybody watching at home. And now Cody, what's he planning to do here? Some big strikes here to Shinsuke Nakamura. I believe Shinsuke has just been busted open as well. And now here's Cody, a hand of Shinsuke. What's he looking to do right here? Cody Rhodes. Oh, there's a big chop there by the American Nightmare. Now, using the ropes to his advantage, dealing some damage to that leg of Shinsuke Nakamura. And wait a minute, Cody caught him! Crossroads by the American Nightmare! And you can count to infinity. This one's over. Cody Rhodes has won.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes earns a hard-earned victory here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, over a gained Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Wow, what a matchup. Oh, wait a minute. Well, there he is. There's that slimy son of a gun, Dominic Mysterio. As we know, as Cody said earlier tonight, we knew that Dominic was in the building, but obviously Dominic wasn't going to show his face one-on-one. He was going to wait to sneak attack Cody Rhodes, and now here we are as Cody is getting the hell beat out of him. Oh my goodness, just look at this guy. Look at this kid. So cocky, so arrogant. Does not know how to appreciate the ones around him. I mean, this is ridiculous. As Dominic is going to town on Cody Rhodes. You know Dominic heard everything that Cody had to say earlier tonight. And I guess Dominic is now getting a little bit of payback from last week. As Cody Rhodes is now on the ring. And wait a minute. Here's the Intercontinental Champion. He's back in the ring, helping out Cody Rhodes. As we know, this matchup between Shinsuke and Cody was made out of respect. And now it seems like Shinsuke's not going to allow Dominic Mysterio to do whatever he wants here tonight. Coming to the aid of the American Nightmare is the King of Strong Style. Shinsuke Nakamura has has Dominic Mysterio right where he wants him. And I don't think Shinsuke is going to allow Dominic to do whatever he wants, throwing any type of sneak attack that he wants anymore as he sends Dominic to the outside. And Cody Rhodes, as we mentioned, he rolled out of the ring. I don't think Cody knows where he is right now. Meanwhile, Shinsuke Nakamura is getting himself a taste of Dominic. And what is Shinsuke looking for here? Looking for that deadlift German, and I believe the back of Dom's head caught the table. Oh my goodness, as Dominic Mysterio sent back in the ring, Shinsuke Nakamura maybe looking at deal more damage. What the hell? Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is the megastar, LA Knight. We talked about this earlier when Shinsuke was making his way to the ring. As Shinsuke, he would defeat LA Knight and Sami Zayn in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Sami Zayn took the pinfall on that night, and clearly LA Knight's still not too happy with that result. He believes he should be Intercontinental Champion. And I don't know if LA Knight is coming to the aid of Dominic Mysterio or if this just to get his hands on Shinsuke. But regardless, LA Knight beating the hell out of the champion. Oh, no, wait a minute. What's LA Knight doing here? He's breaking down the announce table right there. This is not looking good for the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. As LA Knight now grabs a hold of the champion. The champion's defenseless. He has no clue where he's at. And now LA Knight, he's got Shinsuke on the table. Now LA Knight's going to get himself on the table. What the hell is the megastar looking to do? Has Shinsuke on his shoulders. Right through the table goes the champion. And LA Knight is on top of the world right now. The megastar has gotten one over the Intercontinental Champion here tonight. Meanwhile, the other side of the ring, Cody is trying to get himself back into the fight, but Dominic Mysterio, he's back up, and now he's taking it to Cody Rhodes once again. Well, clearly there was a plan here by Dominic Mysterio. I don't know if it was helped with by Rhea Ripley. I don't know if he had help from Rhea Ripley to come up with this plan. I don't know if he consulted with LA Knight to come up with this plan, but for right now, Dominic Mysterio and LA Knight are standing tall. What the hell? Oh my God, Dominic Mysterio. He's got that table. What the hell is Dominic now looking to do on this side of the ring? Shinsuke's out cold. He hasn't moved ever since he went through the table. LA Knight got out of dodge. He's already gotten out of the building. Oh my goodness, what is Dominic Mysterio looking to do right now? has Cody propped up on that table. Cody is defenseless, ladies and gentlemen. Now Dominic Mysterio to the top rope, thinking about his next move, and there's a big splash through the table. And you can hear the disapproval from the WWE Universe as Dominic Mysterio right now is standing tall over Cody Rhodes. Look at this cocky son of a... There's just so many things right now we can say about Dominic Mysterio. And I just don't know. This guy just gets on our last nerves, ladies and gentlemen. He has no respect for anybody around here anymore, apparently. Doesn't like his own father. I don't know how you can root for this kid. Now, wait a minute. What's Dominic doing up there? Oh, my God. Dominic with a frog splash down to Cody onto the mat. And just like that, Dominic Mysterio has gotten one up on Cody Rhodes as we end this episode of 2K24 Universe Mode. Cody Rhodes has been taken out by Dirty Dom.